What are your intentions in the setting that you are in?
I don't have any. What do you mean?
What are your intentions just in America, I suppose? I don't
Oh,
know.
just to work hard and succeed for my family and to praise the Lord and serve Him and help other people get to know Him and help other people become more socioeconomically stable. That's what I do for a living. At community action, I help the people in Moreno Valley and Riverside County, and I help people at my church, and I teach young people. So teach them about the Lord. Uh, that's important for us to know who our Maker was
That's good. Okay,
or
so
is.
do you believe it is easier for the people from the diaspora to exist if they assimilate in their host land?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
They'll have more
Okay.
fun too. Get to know more people. Not just stick to what you know. It's important to get to know other cultures. Other cultures are rich. They have a lot of things to offer that you would enjoy. I love matzo ball soup.
That's good. Okay, so and then
How many
have you?
more, son? How many more?
That's the two or three, Mom. I'm sorry.
Okay, come on,
Almost
babe.
that. I'm sorry, Mom.
This is
Um,
tedious. Let's go.
do you have or have you ever had a troubled history with the host land due to feeling a lack of acceptance
No, I had
and
because
or the
I've never had a
possibility
chance to
that
go to Africa or anything. So,
no,
African guys and women are always very nice to me. I enjoy meeting them, but I've never had the experience about the host land.
no, the host land America.
Oh, oh,
Do you? I'm sorry. Let me ask again. Do you, do you have or have you ever had a troubled history with the host land
no,
America due to feeling a lack of acceptance and or the
no.
possibility that another calamity might
No, well,
befall the
maybe when I
group?
was younger, when it was civil, people were coming out of segregation, and I was, at a department store, and I was called a nigger maybe at 9 or something. But, nowadays, no. We live in California, so it's pretty accepting.
Okay, couple more. Do you think that poverty and drugs has distance or can distance one from their diaspora community?
Absolutely. It distance one from its own mind. Whether it's, you're not thinking straight about anything, much less about what your identity is or where you come from. You have no consciousness because it's all wasted on addiction. Poverty too is a mental state where you're forced to just survive. So when you're doing those things, you can't focus on enrichment and learning. It's more difficult, I should say, because you're just scrapping by just to eat and things like that. So yeah,
That's a good one.
those are
Okay,
difficult.
final question, brother.
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Do you believe diaspora has led to better communities with the mixed cultures?
Pardon me?
I'm sorry, do you believe diaspora has led to better communities with the mixed cultures?
I'm not really quite sure I understand the whole concept of diaspora, so I'm not sure.
When people are taken from their homelands and brought to,
Oh
a
yeah, I
distant
love
land where they
it.
don't.
Does it mean
Such
what?
as like, like Chinatown and Frisco,
Oh, does that do what? Is it?
Do you believe diaspora has led to better communities with the mixed cultures?
Oh yeah, I enjoy going and eating. Like you mentioned, Chinatown or whatever, and assimilating. My girlfriend's from is Chinese, and but she lived in Vietnam. My stepmom's Indian, but she lived in Kenya. All these things are good because it brings us